Alright, hey guys, this is Force. This is my second attempt at making this video. First time, I had the project in code blocks and I found out code blocks wouldn't compile it for some reason. And since I had made this project in Visual C++, I figured, why not just do it in Visual C++? It already works in Visual C++, I don't need to change anything. It's all good. So, anyways, this is the framework I've been working on. So the places I've kind of gotten ideas from and everything is there's four main things that I want to mention for it. First of all, SDLtutorials.com. They have great tutorials. I mean, they're not like really expansive. I don't have like a very big surplus of them, but they're really great in-depth tutorials. And they have really great style when they show you the examples, so you're not going to learn bad practices from them. Of course, it's all opinionated, but anyways. Also, another source I get ideas from is LazyFoo. His tutorials, he has a lot more, and he goes over a lot more game development stuff, but the style I think is pretty sloppy. But I guess it's because he's a lazy foo, you know. Um, Third place is the book Focus on SDL. I bought that book used, but it didn't come with a CD, so I kind of got screwed over. But it's a great book, regardless, if you want to learn SDL. The name slips me at the time, and I don't have the book right on hand. It's Ernest Pat. I can't pronounce the last name. Starts with a P, though. But the last place I get help from and everything is the Elysian Shadows forum. Elysian Shadows is an ongoing RPG project using SDL and OpenGL, I'm pretty sure, to make an RPG for the PSP, PC, and the Sega Dreamcast. They make a bunch of development videos and they post it on the channel Gyro Vorbis. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'll put a link in the description. But anyways, you should go check out their project. It's pretty awesome, and they have a site and forum all up and running. And they're all like probably some of the most intelligent people I know. They're like I respect them so much. They're really helpful. But if you're gonna be one to get your feelings hurt when they tell you you're a retard, then don't go there. Because a lot of them will just tell you you're a retard. Anyways, so on to actually stuff, my framework. So basically, I've made this framework so you only need to do two things. You need to make your own application manager class. Now, this doesn't mean you need to make your own full-out class, because basically, I have a C application manager, and that's just a virtual class, and you just derive from that, and this already has a lot of the stuff you need. And then basically, all you're using your own application manager for is your own game loop and maybe your own update and initialization functions and stuff like that. Um, but then, but you don't have to. I have a basic application manager, which is what I use right here. So you don't really have to. Well, I don't know why it's you, because I'm not releasing this, or planning on releasing this. If you guys want me to, you could just send me a message and I'll upload it maybe. But anyways, then the second thing you need to do is create state classes to control game flow. Alright.
Okay,
So,
here we go.
so basically, you see this is the red box, it follows around. Yay. Now I can type R, G, or B to change the color of the box. If you can't figure out what key changes what color, I think you're pretty stupid. But anyways, that's all for that state. That's just something I was just kind of testing a few things with. That's what these all are. So then, go to the next state. All I gotta do is change that to 2. Yep. And build. So, let it compile real quick. Da 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 da. Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to compile. This is why you want to implement scripting. Sometimes when you get big projects, they take so long to compile. So anyways, so I got this rectangle. Yeah, nice rectangle. Can move. Yay! Alright. Can move in 8 directions. That's including diagonals. Oh, here's something I forgot to show. I can change the size of the screen. I can full screen it. Kind of makes the movement choppy, but that's probably because of Camtasia. And my computer sucks. But anyways, that's all that there really is. Now I can't move the rectangle because it's out of the screen. Anyways. So then the last example I want to show is the third, which is the last one I have. This one's really just image loading, and while it's compiling, I'm going to go show an image real quick, because the only thing that this thing does is display an image. But I kind of did some modifications to the image, just little things. Nothing like even remotely big. But anyways, so here's the file. Purple background, some magenta circles, and hello world written in white. Yeah, you guys all know hello world, hopefully. Anyways, this is probably done compiling. So let's run it. Looks a little bit different. There's 2 things that are different. First of all, the circles are now red instead of magenta. Second of all, there's these 2 little cyan dots, and yeah, those are supposed to be there. That's not like some error or glitch or anything. That's supposed to be there. So basically, I set magenta to the transparent color, the color key, and every frame I'm filling the screen with red, so red's gonna show up because it's transparent. Now down here, that's just kind of where I'm showing direct pixel manipulation of a surface. As you can see, it's obviously not in the original file. As a closing, I'd just like to say that thanks for watching. You gotta say that in a video. Definitely check out the Elysian Shadows Project. Definitely join the forums. You can get a lot of help there if you are a new programmer. And I'm thinking of releasing some tutorials. I was thinking C++ tutorials at first, but there's a plethora of C++ tutorials on the net. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I don't need to add to that. There's just so many tutorials that you can, all the knowledge you need is there. And there's probably a lot of tutorials that will be better than mine. I know xoax.net, I think it is, on YouTube has some video tutorials. I'm pretty sure the New Boston also has some, and those are 2 people that have some really good computer science stuff, game development, and all that videos. But really, I'm thinking of going in and doing a video on SDL, some tutorials on that, just some basic stuff from all the stuff I've derived, all the knowledge, I guess, that I've gotten from all the different sources. And just because I see a lot of tutorials, I see 2 main tutorials, which is SDLtutorials.com and lazyfoo.net. But I know some people like to be able to see it and hear it, so I think that might be helpful. So be watching for that. I might actually make the first one tonight if I decide to do it. So be watching for that, I guess. Alright. Well, peace.